Good morning, traders. Welcome to my channel Smart Index Edge. I'm Nalnakshi Swami, coming up with Nifty analysis. Traders, Nifty is setting up for a next big up move. The reason for this is you can expect a big move. It is breakout of the range. Completely, it is very good breakout of the range. You can see over here, the market was trapped in a range the whole of this month. And yesterday, it started breaking out of the range, confirmed breakout of the range to the upside. So, usually the targets will be 1:2 of the range. Suppose if I clone this range and move it upwards, this is the target. 25,900 to 26,000 is the target. In between, intermittent pullbacks will be there, but the target will be set for the Nifty for 26,000 and odd. Now, there is no stopping for this Nifty. Nifty consolidated, rotated so many times. You can see over here, one rotation, second rotation, third rotation, and it made a fake breakout on Tuesday. But finally, on Wednesday and Thursday, it was a confirmed up move in the market, breaking above the range. That is confirming the up move. So, any dips should be utilized for buying opportunity in the market. Sometimes today's levels, VIX is very less, actually 12.59. Based on the day, VIX calculations, have calculated the levels. The upper target for today is 25,723 and lower level is 25,387. This is the level, and weekly target is 26,001. Today is Friday, and can we expect an up move, continuation of this up move? Let us see whether this up move will go. See, complete from here to here, if we measure this as a one single trend and this as the single trend. So if I take it upwards, this comes to this level, 25,654 to 25,723. There it can become little expensive, and a sort of pullback to the mean reversion you can anticipate in the market. So today's levels these are the important levels, 25,723 to 25,646 for today's trade. But the thing is, on a broader picture, market has broken out of the range. The trend will continue. In between, some pullbacks will be there. That is quite natural for the market to move ahead. It needs some liquidity to gather momentum and move higher. So let me enable one indicator like this. This is the trapper support and resistance. Here I am enabling to see from where the breakout has happened. So 25,308, from that level, market has moved higher. So it may act as support for the day, 25,308. From 25,208, market has moved higher. So immediate support, any pullback to this level will act as a strong support for the market. So even the VIX daily level is 25,387. So like that you can make out Even if you go to the intraday chart, you are getting this level. From this level, mark the range breakout. This is the range breakout. Okay, so the price action is suggesting bullish move, and it has continued to the upside through yesterday. Through, if I go to the hourly chart, continuous hourly expansion you have seen, except for the only in the first 2 hours consolidate market consolidated and it took off. So this may continue towards the level of daily level of 25,723 and 25,654. The reason for this is, let me go to the daily chart. Why I've marked this? There is a gap over here. Gap to this level 25,735 to 25,641. There is a dynamic liquidity. Prices dropped instantly from this level there, and market has tried to retest that level. Probably if the market tries to move above 25,638, it can move up to 25,687 and 25,737. Market has moved above the 25,490, confirmly closing above this level. So today's price action may be bullish continuation in the initial hour, and then some sort of pullback you can anticipate. You can see clearly I've changed the time frame to daily, how it has broken above the range. This is the range breakout. When the range breakout takes place, definitely there will not be, sometimes there will not be pullbacks. The market may move as if it has got bullet power, and it will move to the target. Till it reaches the target, there will not be any respite. The target is 25,889 to 26,000. So you can anticipate a big bull move, and it is a big bull candle over here. So any pullback, uh, little bit, whatever I've shown, 25,300 to 387 is a buying opportunity. You need to watch out for the levels very carefully. Yesterday, it was a very significant move. What happened in yesterday in the um, intraday move? It was, let me remove this. You can see market moved above the first candle. This is a 15-minute candle popping above the resistance, that is previous day's range, above the resistance, closing above that. That was the pullback to this level, breakout level. It retested and gathered momentum and crossed this range 25,419 and moved higher. So for immediate resistance is 25,419 on the intraday time frame. Any pullback, market can do this. It can straight away move to this level 25,639, and it can retrace back. Price action is little bit becomes tricky in the live market, but you should know these levels. This is the breakout of the range level that may act as a very good springboard as a support from this level. So springboard, you have to mark this springboard for your intraday trade. That will give you confidence. You should have these levels, breakout ranges level, you should have this. So wait for the market. If it goes to the top higher, then wait for the discount in the intraday time frame. Then you can take the trade. And this is the last hour intraday low level, that is 25,479. And apart from that, what I see in this 15-minute chart, there is equal low. When there is equal low there, is- because equal low means the price has moved above and tested above, taken support means the buyers have kept their stop losses beneath this. So any price moving below 24,452 will give the liquidity for the smart money to gather liquidity, static liquidity available in the market. Let me mark this static liquidity over here. Mm, yeah, yeah. So static liquidity pool is in here in the market, and market can seek this liquidity below this level, that is around 25,457 or 51. So market can seek this liquidity. If in the initial level any dip, it may try to move higher, and the range will be, suppose if it takes support around this, let me measure this range, support around this 176 up points up move, you can see, or even 200 points up moving, you can see. So here, after the breakout, when the market, after consolidation for the nearly more than 1.5 months, so breakout will be very explosive. So you don't need to try to sell the market now at present. Let it reach its target. Once it reaches its target, then strong pullback you can anticipate, or mean reversion you can anticipate. But in between, intraday minor dips will be there. So minor levels I have identified as 25,451 to 25,480. You can see these are the levels. Within this level, any dip is a buying opportunity for you people in intraday trading. So, friends, I wish you all happy trading day and most profitable day. Don't press the sell button when you see red candle. Watch out, zoom out the chart and look for the support and resistance. This is the flip level. 25,419 is the flip level, because the resistance has been broken out. So this may act as a support. 25,419. Even if it wicks down, sometimes it will wick down to make the people panic, and then it will reverse. That type of price action also will be there, noticed. So you watch out this level carefully, and watch out this level and the price action, whether the price is getting rejected from this level. You watch out for that. Thank you very much, friends. Nalakshi Swami signing off.